This summer, an aspiring filmmaker took a trip to the Northern Islands. Last night, she presented her work in the form of a film at the Visitors Center.
So today I'm presenting my second film in the series that I've been dreaming and working on called Exploring Latte in the Marianas. The first film was about Pagan, and today's film is about Alamagan. It's called Amot Giya Alamagan.
The northern island of Alamagan was the destination and home for a few days this past summer. The purpose to document culturally significant sites and explore the practice of medicinal healing arts unique to the Chamorro culture.
I think it's really important that people know that these are there, and so that people can also get a chance to see them, and especially, hopefully, have a chance to study them one day.
Layla Staffler says she was inspired in part by the lack of information about the Northern Islands.
While we were there, we camped out and got to experience what it's like to live and thrive on Alamagan. We got to eat delicious seafood every single day. We got to have really good goat, and we went hiking through the jungle, and we got to see the most amazing cultural sites. In particular, one of the special parts of the film is when we get to see a really big lusong that has multiple holes in it for, pounding medicines or maybe even food.
Staffler says the group was in good hands with help from the Northern Islands mayor and local practitioner Donald Mendiola. Mendiola says the terrain was tough. He lives with an ankle injury from a car accident that happened in 1983, but with the help of two walking staffs, he trekked around the island.
And we were there for the experience and to look around and try to absorb and to get to know the energy and the plants and basically everything about Alamagan.
Mendiola says he started learning about local medicine when he was just 8 years old.
I learned all many different kinds of Amot Chamorro, the pounding, the chewing, the smashing in the hands, and boiling of medicine to cure or to treat many different kinds, from babies to about right before the grave.
The project was funded in part by a grant from the Office of Humanities.
We haven't had a chance to study it yet. That's kind of one of the reasons why I make these films, is because we've only had a few studies up there. There's been some surveys, but there's never been real deep dives, deep digs, like they have done in the southern Marianas Islands, like in Tinian, in Guam, or even in Rota. And so that's part of why I make these films, because if we haven't learned the stories yet, we really can't, we have to protect the place until we learn about the stories.